2023. What a year. Sri Lanka witnessed a year of shifts across its political, economic, and social landscape, and this is a recap in 3 minutes. In 2023, we saw more exits than a confusing maze. Goodbye to Rambukwala, Janaka Ratnayaka, and Roshan Ranasinghe. It felt like resignations were the new national sport. Even our former IGP finally hung up his hat, passing the baton to the next in line after 4 service extensions. The Supreme Court held former President Sirisena and 4 others responsible for failure to prevent the Easter Sunday attacks. This judgment not only brought us closer to accountability but also led to compensation for the victims, providing a semblance of closure. But that's not all the Supreme Court did in 2023. On the country's economic front, and in another historic judgment, the SC held 13 persons, including former President Gotabaya Rajapaksa, responsible for the country's economic crisis. Economically, Sri Lanka experienced its more than fair share of highs and lows. A roller coaster of electricity tariff adjustments saw a spike of 66% and a subsequent dip of 18%, leaving citizens wrestling with their bills. The QR code system, implemented as a response to the fuel shortages in 2022, was discontinued in 2023. Government welcomed foreign players into the fuel market, including China's Sinopec, USA's Unpacks, and United Petroleum of Australia, reshaping the economic landscape. The International Monetary Fund played a pivotal role, extending a $3 billion lifeline under the Extended Fund Facility arrangement, instilling confidence in Sri Lanka's economic recovery. The Parliament passed the Domestic Debt Optimization to optimize our local debt situation. And in a surprising turn, inflation decided to play nice, dropping to single digits. Parliament, not one to be outdone, passed key bills like the Anti-Corruption Bill, a shield against malpractices, and the Election Expenditure Bill, adding transparency in political expenses. And let's not forget the anticipation of local government elections, which was then indefinitely postponed, leaving a political void yet to be filled. The President's initiative, the Aswasima Welfare Program, aimed to provide a safety net amidst the economic challenges. However, the Parliament could not decide if it wanted to be a debating club or a fight club, showing that certain things in our political sphere never change. On the international arena, Sri Lanka engaged in diplomatic efforts, with visits from French President Emmanuel Macron and attendance at the G77 Plus China Summit in Cuba. The EU granted continuous access to the GSP Plus scheme under 27 conditions, reflecting global scrutiny. And just when you thought 2023 couldn't get more intense, Channel 4 dropped a controversial documentary about the Easter Sunday attack. A presidential committee probe is ordered. That ends our recap. 2023 is over, but the tale of Sri Lanka with its highs, lows, and unforeseen turns continues. Let's see what 2024 brings us.